Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I got a little bit of a different video for you. Since Jurassic World Rebirth is out this coming Wednesday, July 2nd, I figured I would go through some of the different sites that are offering Jurassic World Rebirth merchandise, or even just some cool Jurassic Park series merchandise. So let me take you over there, let me take you along, let's see how this goes. I don't have my tripod, so gonna be holding the camera pointed in at the computer, so yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright guys, and I thought I would start off with the most unexpected, you could say, collaboration out there. Jurassic World Rebirth and 7-Eleven, and also Speedway. Two convenience stores doing a collaboration with a Jurassic World movie, and they have tons of different merchandise. They got these shirts here. Just click on each one individually. That cool like button-down shirt with the Mosasaurus, Spinosaurus, the big bird dude. Yeah. The little Jurassic logo there. And of course it's advertising 7-Eleven on the shirt. It's kind of slyly thrown in there. So there's that shirt. And there is this one right here, which I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to pick these up even though they're advertising 7-Eleven. I think they got cool designs. This one's pretty cool. You got that golden amber color there in Jurassic World Rebirth. Of course, right behind that, right front and center, 7-Eleven. I guess I'd be a walking 7-Eleven billboard if I buy them, but they are kind of cool, so I might. There's this one. I don't really care for this one too much. It's just the Jurassic Park logo on the moon rising behind, you guessed it, a 7-Eleven building. And there's a 7-Eleven logo and it says conquer every domain. Not a huge fan of that shirt. There is more. Hold on. There's this shirt here, which I really like this shirt. This is the one I am probably going to get. I'm probably going to get them all. Who the fuck am I kidding? It's got the T-Rex head. The Jurassic World Rebirth version of the T-Rex. It says 7-Eleven. Tiny little Jurassic logo right there. And then right here, life found a way. That's pretty cool. Now, they also have big gulp cups. You can get these in stores, but this was just a 3-pack. For $7.11, and they are sold out. So there's the big gulp pack, different cups. As you can see, there's this one, just a bird again. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that bird's name. Back of that cup, this giant looking Brachiosaurus. Don't know what it is, but it's that type of dinosaur. And then I think of these cups, this one's my favorite, the Mosasaurus. So, with the cups, they also have a matching straw set. There's one for each. Tells you right there. See a close-up look at those. These I might order. These are kind of cool. Reusable straws. I have a lot of tumblers I use at work, so might as well go for that. Let's see if I can scroll through and it shows you individual. Nah, just those two. There's the packaging. Exclusive, limited edition. Ooh. Oh, it does show individual. The blue one is that guy. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Mosasaurus, another blue one. And yellow or gold is that guy. So that's those. And then there's a hat that says 7-Eleven. It's got the Jurassic World Rebirth logo on the front there and the side. These are some stickers. It's pretty just standard stickers. And now, right here, we have the Speedway version of the 7-Eleven shirt. It's the same T-Rex that was on the orange, yellow, gold one. This is a red. It looks kind of orange on my monitor right now, but it is red. It's Jurassic logo. It says Speedway. And this one here is the same as the other one, but instead of a gold logo with 7-Eleven, this is like a silver, black and white silver with the red Speedway logo. It's kind of cool. Don't know if I'll get that or not. Speedway hat, Speedway stickers, and that's that. So that is 7-Eleven. So let me move on to the next thing. All right, so with every new major release, of course, every new major movie, Funko is going to make some Funko Pops. Now, I don't really collect many Funko Pops. I may pick up some of these. Some of these are pretty cool. There's this one here. This is all at Hot Topic, by the way, but I'm pretty sure these are available anywhere Pops are sold. There's this guy. Aqualops. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And here he is in the box. There we go. There's that one. There's also this one here, the Mosasaurus. That's pretty cool looking. There's that. Though it is not the color of the Mosasaurus in the Jurassic World Rebirth movie. Those aren't blue colored. That was the Jurassic World version. The regular Jurassic World, the first one. This one is different colored. But there it is, the Mosasaurus. Still a cool looking pop. May pick that one up since that's never been made in a pop before. Next we have this guy here. Let me take my mouse off of that picture. This dude here is Titanosaurus. Sounds like a fucking Power Ranger. But there he is for you. But my coworker at work saw this and said it looked like a sperm with legs. So now I can't get that image out of my head. Can't get that description out of my head. So, yeah. Sperm with legs dinosaur. There you go. Never thought I'd be saying that for a Funko Pop or anything. There he is in the box. This shot looks less like a sperm with legs. But this angle that they had him at, yeah, sperm with legs. But that's the Titanosaurus Funko Pop. Next up is this dude, which I guess is... Excuse me, my mouth is really dry. It's kind of warm out now. This dude is, I guess, the main... They went back to doing fucking experimentation dinosaurs. I guess that's explained how these became about in the movie. Haven't seen the movie yet. Obviously not out. I guess it's explained why they're doing experiments on dinos. And this ugly motherfucker is probably the main villain dino of this new Rebirth movie. This is actually a pretty cool pop, and I may pick it up. Here he is in the box. The Distortus Rex. Just going to call it the D-Rex, or Alien, Lord of the Rings, Cave Troll, and T-Rex hybrid looking thing. Still a cool looking Funko Pop, and I am interested to see what role he plays in the movie. Hope he's better than the last new big bad dinosaur that had in Dominion. I forget his name, but it's the dude that died like a bitch at the end with the... Got thrown into the dinosaur with the claws at the end there. And there's this guy. Back to Rebirth Pops, anyway. I can't pronounce that. So, the giant bird of the movie. Cool looking pop. I'm digging the colors there. Here he is in the box. So yeah, there's that. If you know how to pronounce that, go right ahead. I cannot say that. And then, last but not least, this guy is a giant pop. I think he's one of the... yeah, he's $39, so he's the giant pops. The Spinosaurus. Now, this is pretty cool and badass looking. I'm definitely picking this one up. Now, do I wish this was JP3 Spinosaurus? Yes. I do wish the JP3 Spinosaurus was in this movie and not this version of the Spinosaurus. But, you know, what can you do? At least the Spinosaurus is back in some form. But, yeah, this guy's pretty cool. He's one of those giant pops. Let me see if it says how big he is here. It just says jumbo pop. It doesn't... 10 inches tall. I think he's bigger than that. But he's about 10 to 12 inches tall. So that is that. So those are the Jurassic World Funko Pops. Actually, there's a Carnotaurus Target exclusive, but I can't find a picture of it on their website. So yeah, for now, these are the Jurassic World Funko Pops. Don't know if they're making any of the humans, but on to the next set of merchandise. Okay, now on to one of the most popular things these days at movie theaters, collectible popcorn buckets. So, Jurassic World, I think this is the Regal Cinema website, I'm not even sure. But I know this guy is going to be available, this cool T-Rex head, is going to be available at Showcase, AMC, and Regal. I'm assuming Cinemark as well. But there's also these cool popcorn tins. They're 230-ounce popcorn tins. That's pretty cool. And popcorn cups. Yeah, souvenir drink cups as well. Some plushies. I know, let me see. This guy here is a little incubator popcorn bucket that I think is going to be available at Cinemark or Regal, one of those. That's pretty cool looking, and I heard it's also pretty hard to find. So let me see if I can get a closer look at the T-Rex popcorn bucket. Yeah, this says it's a Cinemark exclusive. That's a lie. So there he is. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's, and then you got your standard, I think this might be Showcase. Standard popcorn tin with the logo Jurassic World Rebirth. Collectible items available opening day. I believe this is Showcase. Yeah, Showcase Cinemas. This is what will be at my local Showcase, which is where I'm seeing the movie. So hopefully mine has that T-Rex popcorn tub. So yeah, that's those that I know of. If there's any more out there, let me know. And I thought I'd just show this thing quickly by Iron Studios. It is the only adult collectible available, not a toy from Target. It is a statue made by Iron Studios, and it is of the T-Rex raft scene. Looks really cool, really well done. Different angles of it, pretty damn detailed, and a great sculpt. Here's a look at the whole piece right there. That is really badass. I do want to get this, but this is kind of, for Iron Studios, this is kind of a larger piece in this scale. So I do have some Iron Studios Jurassic stuff coming that I might review on the channel, but it's not this one. It says $120 here, earn 120 points, but it also says I understand the final product price will be $600. So as cool as this is, I'm not paying $600 for that. So I'll just watch reviews of it on YouTube and live through them. But this is a really badass piece. Just thought I'd show it off because it is a Jurassic World Rebirth item. So on to the next. All right, and along with any Jurassic movie, you have Jurassic Toys. So this is Target's website. Just want to show you what they got down here. Click on each one, of course. There is the Rebirth Mosasaurus. He's right there. Target's much more expensive than Walmart when it comes to these. There's that. I don't know if I want to... let me mute it so I don't get copyright. But... and you're not doing anything. You move his tail and he does that cool motion there. Yep, that is the Mosasaurus. Alright, what else they got? This is the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. It is not a Rebirth toy, but it is pretty goddamn cool. There's this guy. Gigantic Thrashers. This guy, Gigantic Thrashers Tyro Titan. And there's this guy. Last time I was at Walmart with Dave doing a Blu-ray hunt, we saw him there. This guy is pretty cool. He's very large, which is why he's in the Super Colossal line of these figures. He's really large. Target's got him for $75 fucking dollars. He was at Walmart for $50. So for a giant toy, $50 ain't bad. Do not pay $75 at Target if you're looking to buy him for your kid or for your Jurassic collection, whatever. As you can see, there's him next to a child. He can eat mini dinosaurs. Open the compartment. But there's that. There's quite a few Jurassic toys. I don't know if they're all on Target's website, so I'm going to try to show you as many as I can. Yes, there's some more down here. There is gigantic thrashers. There's the Mosasaurus again. Gigantic thrashers. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. So there's this Triceratops looking dude. Don't know if he's in the movie or not, but I guess we'll find out. And there's the Spinosaurus toy. He's pretty cool. He has an action feature. $40 for him. There he is. And that's what he does, essentially. So, there's him. And I could go on. But there's just, essentially, here's a pack with a Jonathan Bailey and Scarlett Johansson action figure. And the Spinosaurus. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I could go on. There's, you know, many more of your basic dinosaur toys. But that is Target. Now, on to the next one, which is not a Rebirth particular, but it's some cool Jurassic Park shirts that I want to show off. All right, now like I said before, these are not Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Rebirth specific. These are more Jurassic Park shirts, but they're too cool not to show. This is by Gutter Garbs. I love this company. Their shirts fit great. The artwork is usually pretty cool. So let's start with this one here. That is a pretty cool design. It's Jurassic Park. It is the T-Rex gate scene, the classic scene where he bursts out of the gate in the first movie. It's the raptor, two raptors, Dilophosaurus, Brachiosaurus. Really cool. And these go from size small to 4XL. So something for everyone there. Then there's this one. That's just a T-Rex head. Let me pull it up here. Just a T-Rex head. And it says Jurassic Park. And down here is a Jurassic logo. I like this one. I'm probably going to pick up all of these, not going to lie. Because one can never have too many Jurassic shirts as far as I'm concerned. I am a big Jurassic Park fan and nerd. So it says Raptor, Jurassic Park down there. Clever girl. Love the coloring on this one, the black and orange. Really cool. Gives me a fall vibe, but still, even it's not a fall movie, but love the color combo. And there's this one. That says, I survived Jurassic Park, summer 1993. That's really cool. Definitely picking that up. And this one is just the Jurassic logo. Still really cool. And there's this one. It says Jurassic Park. And it is that scene where the T-Rex first breaks out of the paddock. Iconic scene. And there is like a light blue version of this T-Rex Jurassic Park shirt. I'm probably going to pick this up because why not? I do like the coloring as well. There's that one. And last but not least, there is this one here, which, let me click on it, is the green and yellow version of the Clever Girl. I do like this one, but I do like the orange and black one over this one. Am I going to pick this one up? Yeah, sure. Why not? And no, I'm not buying size small. It'll be the day I ever fucking fit into a small shirt. Anyways, that's the Jurassic Park shirts that this site has. That's the merchandise that I wanted to show off. Thought this, try a little bit of a different video for me. So I don't know if there'll be any more like this in the future, but we'll see. And hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you around. Actually, I lied. That is not the end of the video. I forgot to show off the Dr. Pepper cans. So Dr. Pepper, every time a Jurassic movie comes out, does a collaboration. and it puts different dinosaurs on different flavors of the their soda. So let me show you each one I can as best individually. Just gonna zoom in or on each one. Launching 5/15/25, so it's been a while since they've been out. I've only seen the regular Dr. Pepper and the Diet Dr. Pepper and the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Have not seen any of the other flavors with the Jurassic cans. So regular Mosasaurus is on the regular Dr. Pepper can. Titanosaurus is focus, there we go, on the Diet Dr. Pepper. Bird Guy, whose name I can't pronounce, is on Zero Sugar Dr. Pepper. Spinosaurus number 1 is on Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. Velociraptor, which I really, really hope are in the movie. I really hope they're in the movie. Is on the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda Zero Cream Sugar. Jesus Christ. Cream Soda Zero Sugar. Then Spinosaurus number 2 is on Dr. Pepper Cherry. Tyrannosaurus Rex is on Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero Sugar. Final Spinosaurus of the group is on Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. Ankylosaurus is on Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream Zero Sugar. This dude, Aqualops, is on Dr. Pepper Blackberry. And the Jurassic logo, but if you look close at that one, inside that logo are the different dinosaurs. There's the T-Rex, the Mosasaurus, the Titanosaurus. And that is on Dr. Pepper Blackberry Zero Sugar. So yeah, that is the cans available for this Dr. Pepper and Jurassic World Rebirth collaboration. Now this is the end of the video, and I'll see you later.